Hey guys, and welcome back to another Choice World Reviews news video. Today we have the Hasbro Pulse April 1st fan stream, and just like they said, they're not here to fool around, so we'll get into all the reveals. So they started off by revealing renders of their Daredevil Born Again figure. Does look good, but another thing they mentioned was the neck joint. So apparently like that came on the Maximum Spider-Man where you could have the double neck. I guess that's an exclusive for the Maximum line because clearly they put it here for the MCU. And then also, this is just something that I saw, is he was playing with like a Daredevil club, and I thought that we were going to get a roleplay item, even though we're not. I don't know if there is one. Like, I thought we were going to get like a Hasbro, like, Daredevil cowl/clubs, but that might be something that they may come out in the future, but not for this stream. Then for some more MCU, they showed off some renders of the Thunderbolts, newer movie coming out with Yelena, which is all a full new scope, and her father, Red Guardian, which is also I think some of it's reused, but the paint's different. It is going to be 2-packs, and then it's coming out later in either the spring or at the end of the year. Perfect for the movie coming out, I think, in the summer. So yeah, well, if it comes out in the spring, it is. They do look good. I won't be picking them up. I'm not a big fan of MCU, but comment below your thoughts on them. They also showed another 2-pack here with John Walker, which does look better than his the WandaVision Disney Plus one. This one does look a lot cleaner. I do like the shield. Just the face sculpt's a lot better than the last time. This is a first-hand look of what he's going to look like in the movie Sentry or Bob. And he does look kind of good. I mean, we have seen that, like, the disc sort of like S logo in the trailer. But this is another 2-pack of these two characters. I would assume we'd get more. Maybe this might just be the time come. They also mentioned that they're going to do more MCU for Daredevil Born Again and probably this movie. Definitely the Fantastic Four that's coming out later this year. But yeah, it's kind of cool how we first saw the first appearance of Sentry's comic costume, or how he's going to look in the movie, through this Hasbro figure 2-pack. And next, we knew it was coming. The Spider-Man 3 black suit symbiote Spider-Man Tobey Maguire look. They said it's all the same other than the chest here, which is a different. The articulation is the same, it's just they had to change it because of the logo. And then also we get a nice Tobey Maguire or Bully Maguire face sculpt, and this cool Venom piece of it going around up his neck and stuff, which I would like to try on a comic Eddie Brock figure, or maybe like a Spider-Man Marvel Legend we have now, like Renew Your Vows or Maximum. And it's coming out later in the month in April, and it will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive or just a mainline, I think. Yeah, it's a mainline figure. The packaging does look nice as well, I can't say that. And also they showed off a newer look of an older figure we got of a Spider-Man Walmart exclusive figure. Well, this one's Walmart exclusive, of the Velocity suit. It is just a repaint. The only difference is, of course, the paint and the fact that they've added on these other hands and web effects. Now, I wish we could have gotten a new mold for this body, like pinless, but no, as you can see in the photos, it clearly is pinned. It's just exactly reused. This is a Walmart exclusive, along with that Ghost Spider that also came out earlier. And yeah, the packaging is pretty cool. I do like this PS5 look, or PS4 look, but I do wish they made it more updated. But the paint job is pretty good looking. And next, we get an updated Weapon X, which does look really, really nice. It is a Target exclusive because I would assume, based on which I'll say more on later, that they have a Target contract. But the accessories does look nice. You've got some open, like this, like he's going through pain, obviously, and then you've got the unmasked sort of head without the giant helmet on. The tubes just plug in, is what I believe they said. Like, this is on the retro card, the orange retro card. It does look nice. This Weapon X is probably by far a really good figure as it looks. They obviously said that it's gonna have the most hair. Now I don't know if it's gonna be painted on or sculpted on, because the Wolverines we have now have it sculpted on the arms, but who knows. And we get a pretty good heavy hitter for our X-Men villains. We've got on the purple retro card Mystique here, and she looks amazing. She's the pinless double knee and leg, or knees or leg and arm body. She looks like she comes with I forgot whose head sculpt it was, but it was a part of the Hellfire Club, and they said it's a pretty good update for that head sculpt. And then hopefully, I feel like they've hinted at like updating those figures from that. Maybe, probably not, but we might see some Hellfire Club members down the line. It is also a Target exclusive, a part of the wave. Well, not really, it's not a wave technically, it's just how much the X-Men waves or the card back figures have been put for Target. Obviously, we have the X-Factor Jean Grey, The Professor X Savage line we've already got. And then, of course, these 2 figures that were revealed today. Also, for some updates, we got Madam Mask with a pretty good-looking suitcase full of cash for this supervillain 2-pack, with her other member being Crossbones. Now, I know he was leaked earlier. This makes sense. It does look like a pretty nice figure. The Madam Mask comes with 2 head sculpts, with her older comic book version appearance head and her newer one. And obviously, I think what I'm going to do is definitely have that golden head on. It does reuse that effect from the Punisher original 2-pack. It's pretty okay though, and it's going to be an Amazon exclusive, also coming towards the end of the month this year. And we finally get a reveal for that dumbbell teaser we got just a little bit ago, with of course being the She-Hulk in our Fantastic Four appearance. It has a newer head sculpt with her in a ponytail, and then of course you've got that big fluffy hair sort of look. Now this is on the other Iron Man retro card one, except this one's on a Fantastic Four card now. The accessories are good with the fingers up, and the thumb does look nice. It's just a repaint, but it's a pretty good one. This one's going to go probably next to my Fantastic Four, obviously. And yeah, obviously, you could put those dumbbells with whoever you like, but it's a pretty good figure. And then they also ended at her big cousin, the Hulk. Now, yes, I did just buy that Wolverine 2-pack one with the first appearance. This is, of course, the Maximum Hulk, submitting that leaks / rumors of that missile. The missile does come apart, also showing some nice wires, and I have to get it. Now I'm pretty sure it's gonna be $70 because that Spider-Man was $50, and they said that it'd probably be more than Odin, and Odin was $60, so I'm either getting 70, 75. We do get some new stuff, and we have some stuff I'm kind of disappointed in. Obviously, first thing first, the clap hands. That's new. We got some nice sort of power effects with the clap hands. The rockets also do come with some power effects. And then I do like the clap hands. That's pretty good. The toe joints as well. Very, very good. The head sculpts, you've got sort of like a screaming one, a grating teeth one, and just like a regular one. I forgot the artist's names, but I know Ralph Guinness and someone else. I don't know how I forgot them. But main part is those butterflies for the claps. So the chest piece is not regular plastic like your average figure. They said it's going to be more like rubbery, vinyl-ish. And then also you can hear the ratchet joints if you go and watch the live when they're reviewing it. But this is perfect, so now our Hulk can get to the clap. Now it's not going to like indent it like a Hot Toy figure, like if you do it too much. They said it'll still look pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty nice. But the articulation-wise, other than that, perfect. But it's on the waist. Now we didn't get a double ball. This time it's still that swivel where if you tilt your Hulk to the side, you're gonna have that gap. But it's okay. Maximum, it's fine. The rest of the articulation and detail is pretty good. So let's go on to the teases they made. This is also gonna be a fan channel exclusive, also Hasbro Pulse. So our teases were these fire effects with like an eggshell. And so I believed it was first to me like a Ghost Rider or a Human Torch, but then they mentioned Maximum, and they also mentioned bigger than Hulk. Now, my thoughts for that, I don't know. I thought a Nemesis, but we just got one. Like I thought that we were gonna get like an Age of Apocalypse version just because of that shell, but that looks more of like an effect piece more than a actual like helmet part. What it could be is I don't know. I have no clue. Like it's just a bright orange looking flame effect. Now it's Maximum and it's bigger than Hulk, or may not be Maximum. They mentioned maybe Maximum, but yeah. And our second clue was this effect, pink. It came earlier out in the year from it's effect from his favorite figure, Psylocke. Now obviously this probably means we're going to get a classic Psylocke, hopefully on that Black Widow updated body. It'd be perfect. The purple Jim Lee looking Psylocke. If not, if we get a different one, I'd still be happy. It's better than that Apocalypse Wave one. And yeah, I'm hoping it is that Jim Lee look. But yeah, what are your thoughts below? What do you think these might be? I'm definitely banking on the Psylocke. Not sure about the flames. So tell me your thoughts below in the comments. What is your thoughts on today's live? They did pretty good. They went all full circle. You got movies, games, and comics. Pretty heavy hitters and some miscellaneous stuff. I think they're all pretty good. The only thing I won't be picking up is those movie figures at the beginning, I'm just not into the movies. The Sentry is kind of cool, though, how we've got this look. And I may pick up that 2-pack with the Sentry and U.S. Agent, just because it did look really, really good. But other than that, the Maximum Hulk, definitely. The Peter Parker, or the Symbiote Spider-Man, yes. And then, of course, the retro card figures we got revealed with She-Hulk and the X-Men ones. But tell me your thoughts on the teases and the rest of the figures. And yeah, stay tuned for a video coming out Thursday. And then hopefully the Galactus one I would like to put on Saturday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share as always. And Toy Soldier Reviews, news video this time, out.